The two-time defending champion Miami Heat seem to be favoring rest over positioning when it comes to chasing that rare three-peat. Miami decided to sit both LeBron James and Chris Bosh against the Washington Wizards on Monday, even though a loss for Miami would hand the top seed in the East Conference and home court advantage to the Indiana Pacers. Washington would look to take advantage early on. John Wall with the miss off the jumper, but Marcin Gortat tips that one home. The hosts ahead by 4. Gortat would finish with 10 points and 13 boards. But the defending champs pushed right back with some aggressive D. Udonis Haslem forces the turnover, and Tony Douglas with the easy breakaway bucket. 14-point night for Douglas. Visitors down by 1 in the second quarter, but Ray Allen breaks free for the tray. That puts Miami in front. He would end up with 13 points off the bench. But the Wizards reclaim the upper hand as Andre Miller finds Nene inside for the and one. The home team up by 9. The big Brazilian on his way to 18 points off the bench. Dwayne Wade would try to rally the Heat on the next possession. He gets the kiss off the glass. Flash would finish with 9 points. He was playing to get some extra minutes after his recent injury layoff. But in the second half, the Wizards take charge. Trevor Ariza with a three-pointer off a busted play. The hosts up by 17. Ariza with a game-high 25. And as the champs continue to misfire, Washington would keep crashing the boards, and Bradley Beal springs free for the hoop and the harm. 15 points for Beal, and the Wizards knock off the Heat by 19. Miami gave up that top seed in the East. In other action, Tyreke Evans scored 41 as the New Orleans Hornets knocked off OKC, or I should say the New Orleans Pelicans knocked off OKC. Houston beat San Antonio. Chicago got by Orlando. Michael Carter-Williams had 21 points and 14 boards as Philly topped Boston. Elsewhere, Toronto defeated Milwaukee. Steph Curry had 32 points and 15 dimes as Golden State knocked off Minnie. Nick Young had 41. The Lakers beat Utah in a battle of cellar dwellers. Memphis knocked off Phoenix to clinch the final playoff spot out west, and Charlotte edged Atlanta. As for the standings, we just touched on it. Indiana will be the top seed in the East. Miami guaranteed to finish second with that loss to the Wizards. Toronto with the tiebreaker over Chicago right now for the third spot. Washington a game ahead of Charlotte for sixth, while the Atlanta Hawks are eighth. Out west, San Antonio have the West. They're 4 games up on OKC. The Clippers can catch the Thunder for second. Houston is a game ahead of Portland for fourth. And Memphis have wrapped up 8th place. So the playoff picture in the West is set. Phoenix is out.